Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about FouseyTube because he made an appearance on this YouTube reality show called Reality House, and I guess he's been on this show before, but this season he showed up 3 episodes in, so everyone kind of got to know each other, and then they just throw him in the mix, probably just to start some drama, because the first 2 episodes of this show were pretty uneventful and drama-free. Like the first episode, the only thing I can remember happening is Tana didn't want to climb a rock wall because she was scared to break a nail, and pretty much everyone was getting along with each other, so there's no real drama. And in reality shows you need to have some drama, like that's what makes them entertaining. So they bring in Fousey for the 3rd episode and he just wreaks havoc. He shows up like completely wasted and everyone can tell, and he's just making a whole scene, and it's pretty funny because it's Fousey, Tana, Bryce Hall, and then like a bunch of other 20-year-old TikTokers, so it's a pretty interesting group of people here. So I'm gonna play some of the episode now, and I'm just gonna start from the beginning where Fousey and this girl who was with him on a previous season show up.
What's up, bitches? I heard you've been talking about me.
I don't think somebody could make a more annoying entrance if they tried. That was like nails on a chalkboard. I think I have a headache after that.
Oh, you thought Fousey wasn't gonna be here? Oh, Bryce, that's cute. You thought Fousey wasn't gonna be here. That's cute. Oh, Tana. Did you guys see? Oh, Tana. Oh,
What's up, bro? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you.
What's
your name?
up,
Peter. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, what a scene. Fousey's like crying in Tana's arms right now. This girl's introducing herself to everyone. It's hilarious that they made that entrance and they don't even know everybody here. Like they both walk in like, what's up bitches? You didn't expect to see me here. And then that girl gets up to everyone. She's like, oh hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, my name's Taylor. And it seems like Fousey doesn't even give a shit about anybody but Tana and Bryce. Like he runs over and says hi to Bryce and there's like 5 people standing right next to him. And then he looks over the other way and sees Tana and runs over to her and starts hugging her. And now she's like holding his head. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Cast loves each other way too much. Who can make everyone want to fight and die? FouseyTube and Taylor. I'm sure things aren't going to go over as smoothly as they have been.
See, Tana knows what's going on here. The show was going too smoothly. Everyone was getting along. They're all friends. And then they have to bring in somebody to screw all that up. And that somebody happens to be a drunk Fousey. And now he's like hitting on Tana. And eventually he starts hitting on Bryce and some other guy there. Like, shit gets pretty out of control.
Who's been messing with her? Like, who's your love interest since you got in here? Stay the away from Tana or else I'm gonna have something to say about it.
Fousey's hammered right now.
No, I'm not, but just stay away from Tana.
I love how Fousey just showed up probably 2 minutes ago and he's already like, so Tana, who's your love interest here? And everyone stay away from her. This guy really knows how to make an entrance. It looks like these TikTokers don't even know how to react to this. They don't even know what to say. They're speechless. They're probably all standing there trying to figure out who this guy is. They're probably like, wait a minute, is this that guy who thought Drake was gonna show up to his music festival? Alright, so now they're getting ready to do one of the challenges that Fousey has to participate in, even though nobody gets kicked off. Like, Tana does just leave after this. I don't know why. Probably just because she was sick of it and she wanted to get away from Fousey. But the challenges don't really mean much. Like, I think they win fake money that they can use to give each other an advantage or disadvantage. But this challenge, it's Fousey and the girl he showed up with, Taylor, against Tana and some TikToker. And they just have to see who can eat the most food or something like that. And of course, Fousey continues to make a scene.
Tana, I think I asked you that the first time we talked. You ever mess with an Arab? I could treat you so much better than this dude next to you.
Y'all hear this?
Damn, Fousey is really looking for some action here. And I love how he doesn't even know this kid next to her. Like, he probably doesn't even know his name, but he's still like, hey, I could treat you better than this dude. Fousey, that's a 20-year-old TikToker. I hope he could treat her better than he could. But, I mean, he still probably can't. Like, what is he doing here? This is embarrassing as hell. If he's trying to get with her, he's got no chance now. He must be near blackout drunk here, because even for Fousey, this is pretty wild. Alright, so now I'm going to skip ahead towards the end of the challenge, because in the beginning, they bring out the food, and Fousey throws up a couple times, and then he starts cheating because he's throwing the food everywhere.
You're cheating!
Hey, you knew what you were bringing onto the show when you brought us.
Bro, I'm on your team. Don't knock me over.
We have 1 minute left. Stuff as much as you can in your mouth now.
They're gonna need to keep an eye on this guy. Like, he's playing with some fire torch and he almost knocked that girl over. And this next part's funny because he was cheating the whole time and everyone knew it. Everyone was calling him out for it. And then after it's all over, he's like, no cheating.
No cheating.
No cheating, bro. You threw your food out of your mouth every 5 seconds.
There was an instant disqualification from Fousey's team.
That's bullshit. Fusi,
bullshit.
team is instantly
That's
disqualified.
bullshit. This
It's
is
not.
cool. This is.
There's not. There's
how
an
much
instant
you have to
disqualification.
eat?
There's an instant disqualification from you. You it up for the team. Unfortunately, it was a team effort.
What happened in the footage? What happened? Tell me.
There's multiple times where you threw it.
You bumped
the
into
grass.
What? I threw what?
food. You bumped
Whatever
into
you
your
had
own
in your
teammate.
mouth.
You almost set the house on fire. You threw over there behind your apron, bro.
Fousey is pretty funny here. I mean, I don't know if he's just so drunk he doesn't even know what he's saying, or he's just trying to troll. I don't know, but it's fucking funny. Like, he obviously doesn't care about the challenge. Like, that's why he's cheating, and he probably didn't eat much, but he's still like, let's review the footage. That's bullshit. I didn't cheat. Like, the only thing Fousey is here to do is to try to bang Tana, or maybe bang Bryce, which we'll get to here in a second.
Bro, if we get gloves,
I'll box tomorrow. No, not right now. Even if they do an event in here and they say box, I'll say no. I'm not stupid. I'm mature. So I know if I train, I got you.
Do you think you could beat me?
Yeah.
So now, of course, Bryce and Fousey are going back and forth and who would win in a boxing match. But, like, who the hell would care? Like, these two, they both fought, I think, once each, and they both got their asses kicked. If they fought each other, it'd be so embarrassing. I don't think either one has the power to knock the other person out. And they both don't really seem like the most athletic people to me. Alright, so now I'm gonna get to the part where Bryce is talking, doing his interview thing that they do on reality shows, and Fousey walks in and says some pretty wild shit to him.
Fousey's here.
What do you want to say?
We're not talking about you yet.
What do you
but
want to
if
say?
sit
I know
over
you
there-
want to say, Bryce.
Your breath still smells like tuna.
I bet it does.
And it does.
I bet it does.
It really does. I'd put you on the canvas.
Would you?
Yes.
Oh my God,
Yes.
that turns me on.
Okay.
I only watch porn 2 times a week.
I don't know what that means.
I've never been through clout or fame. I would stick your head back like this and make you take every inch of my like inch for
What
inch.
the is going on?
Yeah, what the hell is going on? That was some pretty graphic shit right there. He's got to be careful with what he's doing here. I mean, he's lucky he's doing this to a guy. If he was doing this to a girl, it'd probably look like 100 times worse. Thank God Tana got out of there. She was his #1 target in the beginning.
Do you guys want to form an alliance?
How so?
Meaning, we'll make it so us four get to the something.
And now he's talking about forming an alliance. Like, what the hell is going on here? I don't think anybody's taking it that seriously. Like, he's not even taking it that seriously. I don't know what the hell he's doing here. And he doesn't even know what the hell he's doing here. He probably has no idea what he's saying right now. He's like, we can start an alliance, and all 4 of us, we can make it to the end, and we can win the something. He doesn't even know what there is to win. I think after Tana left, Fousey just completely lost it because it seemed like he just showed up for her and he really wanted to get with her, and now she's gone and he's like, shit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to start forming alliances and maybe I'll have sex with Bryce at least. That's something.
I'm asking you to trust me and I'm gonna pay you the money that if you don't win, you'll still win by that winner. So you're still winning even if you lose.
We'll have to talk about this. I'll think about it.
Hey,
if it makes sense, it makes sense.
Listen. You pretty-haired Leonardo DiCaprio looking.
I love it. I'm gonna shower.
I'm beating Kane tonight.
I'm gonna make sure. That
You gonna shower naked?
Well, that's how you do it.
You want me to watch you?
No.
You want me to wash you? Whatever.
God, this shit is crazy. I'm glad this kid's at least laughing about this because some people would probably get really offended by it. And I just want to mention, I've been calling this TikToker kid a lot. He's not a kid. He's of age. I don't want to make it sound like Fousey's doing anything illegal here. I just call most people kid, but in this situation, I should probably be more specific that it's not a kid. But still, I mean, Fousey is being really aggressive here. Probably because he's wasted, which, I mean, it's not an excuse, but I'm sure he wouldn't be doing this if he were sober. All right, so now I'm going to fast forward a little bit to where some of the cast members are being interviewed, and Fousey is hiding behind them, and they don't realize it, and they're being asked questions about Fousey.
But it's probably been like, what?
It's not even.
But you know what? He does not have territory the way that we do. So we're gonna show him what's up. I didn't mean all that, but basically, we're gonna transition to another.
Look.
Fousey definitely has good intentions. I can tell that he wants to be known in the influencer world.
It's the Fousey himself.
No, it isn't. If I don't look, it's not there.
No, he's like 100% there.
I love how they're playing this like eerie music and they're acting like he's a demon or something, like creeping up on them. And it's so weird that he's, I think, like 31 years old. And I'd imagine everyone else here is probably like 20, 21, 22. And they're all like TikTokers. And he's this like old washed up YouTuber who's just like creeping around.
I see where the we stand at. This blue white boy in this jersey is gonna protect you from what happens to you in this house.
What do you mean?
This blue fucking white boy in this jersey is gonna protect you in this house. What a sentence. Fousey's acting like he's tough shit right here. Like he's talking to a girl who's like half his size. And I bet she could still kick his ass.
Are you good? That's the protection you chose. Are you
No,
good?
I'm protecting myself.
She doesn't need protection.
I'm protecting
She's
myself.
She's a strong woman.
I'm protecting myself. What are you
She's a
talking
strong
about?
We'll
woman.
watch it. When I take your money, we'll watch it.
Oh, we're talking about money. Okay, we're talking about money.
What else am I talking about? What the I care about?
Money. You
Yeah.
want to talk about money?
Yeah.
So you're trying to save each other.
No. You. All your money's gone. Why are you touching your girl, bro? That money.
Listen,
right here.
Fousey, you can't.
And there it is. He finally takes it too far and crosses the line. I mean, this was bound to happen. This dude was out of control. At least this girl's alright. Like, he didn't do anything too bad. But it's still not a good look. And people are going to be upset about this. It's not cool to put your hands on anybody. Especially to, like, palm someone's face. Like, I don't even know what he's doing there.
You can't put your hands. Don't do that. Don't do that.
With all
Alright,
Real-
you guys are
real-
good. I got it.
real-
I sincerely apologize for even coming close to your face. I thought
You didn't just come close, you like face palmed her.
Like, don't.
Oh, thanks, Bryce.
I mean, you did it.
Please just go.
Okay.
You said your apology. Do not touch her. Do not say anything. Just go, please. Thank you.
God, it's crazy how much Fousey changed the vibe in this house. Like, when they first all got there, they were having a great time. They're all getting along. They're all friends. And now everything's dramatic and people are on edge. And Fousey crossed the line. And it's even better because I believe he's the oldest one in this house by quite a bit. So he should be the most mature here. But of course, he's not. And now he just completely embarrassed himself. And he's making Bryce Hall look mature.
What do I do?
Just go to sleep. At this point, that is definitely the best answer. Just go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and then tell everybody you're sorry and you're just really drunk and you know you screwed up. But of course, that's not what happens. And Bryce walks into his room to confront him and they get into a little altercation.
Dude, that was probably the stupidest thing I think I've ever seen you do. Like, what in your right mind, like, thought? Like, what was going through your head when you thought you could touch a woman? No, like, actually. This is genuine.
Bro, get out of my bed. Get out of my bed.
Raised in a different time where it's touching my forehead.
Like anybody else's bed, but like not mine.
Wait, so then he went and laid on her bed? I mean, he probably didn't know it was her bed, but it's pretty funny that he like pushes her face and starts all this drama, and then he goes and lays in her bed. God, he cannot stop embarrassing himself here.
No, I'm saying there's a difference. Lay hands on a woman versus what you're telling me even I did right now is a difference. Bryce, don't try to play that right now. I know so much that I protected you about. What? So much all this. I love you so much as a creator. I don't do that. 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 To say I laid my hands on a woman, Bryce.
You did lay your hands on her. You did lay your hands on her. That's a factual statement that's on video. Bro, none of us are lying to you. Ever. None of us lie to you.
So touching a woman's head is touching.
Is that what you did? Is that what you did?
I promise you.
I'm asking.
I promise you.
I'm asking.
Shut the f*** up. Shut the f*** up.
Alright, so that's it. It looks like Fousey and Bryce are going to get into a fight to start the next episode, so make sure you check it out. This show's on Kian and JC's channel. I think that's how you say it, but they're the ones doing this reality show, and now it's getting pretty good because they dragged Fousey into this, and I'm sure they got a lot of people waiting for this next episode to see what happens. I mean, I know I'll definitely watch it, and if it's good, maybe I'll make another video about it. And that's about it for this video, so make sure you hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about this, and then hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you at the next video.